Hello guys. I know I made a video a few minutes before, but I just had something just popped up in my head and I just wanted to record a video about it. And it is about the product, the dropshipping product testing lifecycle. What I mean by that is when you're testing a product, right? First thing you'll do is the product research. And for me personally, I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, the research part is the most dreadful part. It's the part I hate the most. And sometimes I'm just wondering like half a day to like a full day of just looking through hundreds of different products. Sometimes you would find a product that you think is good, like the initial thought is like, wow, this is a cool product. Let me try source it. And then it goes either way. It's either, oh, I can get this for a good price. In that case, great. Or you can't get it for a good price. It's damn expensive. In that case, you go back to doing the research thing again. But let's say it has a good price. Then you do another split. Whereas it's like, is this product working for another competitor? If it is, then great. I can probably make it work as well. If it's like no one's running it, that probably means the product isn't that good. Like the fact that no one is actually running the product. Cool. So if someone is running the product, then like first of all, how big are they? Can I actually compete with them? If they are like a 10-year-old business, like 5-year-old business who are testing 20, 30 different ads every single day, then like think about it to yourself. Can you actually compete with someone like that? Probably not. So in that case, we can't actually go ahead with the product. But if the competitors are relatively new, they're not testing that many ads per day and the website doesn't look that amazing, then you can probably compete with them. And in that case, you will check for, oh, does this product have enough content available for me to actually make creatives with? If the answer is no, then good luck with making the creatives, unless you're trying to go for just image. But otherwise, it will be a bit difficult for you to actually create your own creatives if there's not many content available on TikTok, on Facebook, or just anywhere overall. And if it does have great content, so now we have a good product. We can source it for a great cost. It's been validated by other competitors, but the competitors are not that big to the point that we can actually compete with them and get a slice of the pie. And fifth, there's decent amount of content for us to make creatives with. And once you have all 5 of those, you can actually go ahead with, this is just for me personally when I actually look for products, but yeah, so that's all confirmed. And now we can actually start testing the product. And this is where the fun begins, because usually when you find it takes a while to find one of these good products that you think is a good product. It takes a while, but usually when you find a product that checks all your like checklists, all your check boxes, then for me, I'm really, really excited because I'm like, damn, this is a damn great product. It's checked all my like boxes. Like it's going to work so well. This is going to be a winning product. That's usually the thought I have when I find a product like that. And then is the store building phase, the warm-up phase, I like to call it, the prep phase. And this is usually the very exciting part because you wanted to get it done as soon as possible so you can actually start launching the ads and see whether your suspicion that this is a winning product is correct or not. And this is the very, very exciting part because you just want to work the entire day because you want to get this thing out there as soon as possible. So for me, when I get a product like that, I will just keep working, and I just lock in so hard and drop like 14, 15 hours if I need to, just as much time as I can to get the store, speed run the store. I'm talking speed run, but definitely like you can't neglect the quality too much. It's still got to be decent. So speed run the store and then speed launch your ads, make some decent ads that you're satisfied with. Start setting up the Facebook page, the Instagram page, and the ad account. Getting the pixel linked, making sure you're, oh my god, my throat. I've talked so much today. Your shipping, make sure you've got all the settings configured correctly. And yeah, right after that, everything is set up, everything is fully configured. Then the very, very exciting part, actually launching. This is the third phase, the launching phase. You've got your ads set up, you've got your campaign, your ad set, your ads ready, and now you click publish and then review and publish. Now you have all the ads launched, you've set your daily budget, And now you just gotta sit back and wait. Probably now is time to actually go to sleep, because for me, it takes anywhere between like half a day to 1 day, or maybe 1.5 days for the prep phase. So normally I try to crank everything right before I go to sleep. So when the ads are launched, I'm just sleeping, and then when I wake up, I can check, get a decent result, because it's probably been like 8 to 9 hours. But yeah, the testing phase can usually go either ways, like, because that's the ultimate validation of your entire product research process, and as well as your entire prep process. If the ads doesn't do well, that means your previous 2 steps, you were wrong about your suspicion that this is not actually a winning product, or you've done your ads incorrectly. It's still creatives are bad, but that's a different story. And or you could maybe wake up to a sale, or 2 sales even, and that's a really, really great indicator. And usually when that happens, it's such an exciting moment. You wake up, you see a sale on your phone, and just, oh my god, that, like, I cannot describe, words cannot describe how amazing that feeling is. But yeah, so what am I saying? And usually, like, you run the ads for a little bit, and most likely it doesn't work. Or if it works for the first few days and it just doesn't work for the other days, like a few days later it stops working. That's what happens most of the times, obviously. And now you're back again to step 1. You're back again to the start of the life cycle. You're back again to the most dreadful parts, the product research phase. Oh no, the product research phase, I absolutely hate it. It gets you so dizzy, and you really just want to get into the prep phase where you're actually building the store, and the anticipation of launching the product and seeing whether you can validate your suspicion. That's where the excitement comes from. But the product research part, oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if like you guys can resonate with me when I talk about this, but for me, like, just the product research phase, I do not like it at all. The first few hours is fine when you like failed your previous product and you're back to this phase. The first few hours of researching, sometimes it can be interesting. Like, you're looking back and you're seeing all these different opportunities, all these different products for you to choose. But if you don't find a good product in the first 2 to 3 hours max, then it gets like it starts messing with your head, I swear to god. And then eventually, because you don't want to spend like 2 days, 3 days just product researching, so eventually you launch, you lock onto a product that didn't fit all your criteria. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. You cannot spend too long on product research, man. You gotta like just pick one and then go with it. But maybe that's the wrong approach. And I'm not the one to talk here, because right now I'm doing it like a slightly different venture now. But was what I experienced many times when I tested my 7 different products. I just kept going through that life cycle, and for me, I haven't found a good product yet, a winning product, but I will hopefully get one eventually as I build up my skills. But yeah, thank you for watching this yap session, and I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you can resonate, maybe you got the complete opposite, but that's cool. Join my Discord server. Yeah, thanks guys, thanks for watching.